Hey guys, what is up? We're back with another week of The Witch and the Beast. And last week's episode, hands down, until this series can prove to me there is a better character, Fenora for the win. She called out her inner Elden Ring slash Castlevania slash all those things to be her allies to deal with the necromancer. And for the topping on the cake, the cherry on the cake, she said, now you follow me. Now I'm in control of you using a witch's necromancy. And Johan, this whole time I thought he was alive, but actually he's one of the undead. So that had to be the biggest surprise from last week's episode. Will we see her again in future episodes? I don't know. I don't read the manga, so I can't be sure. But without further ado, let's get into The Witch and the Beast, episode 6. Another grimoire? About to say. Global Holy Church, okay. Questions. Which related? So we're getting into the government part, the more political. And it never enters the. Ooh. Namely who? Give one. As an envelope. Oh. Slice of ribbon. Ooh. They third continent. What do they mean by that? The witch. Just a, oh. So that means the organization is at odds with the paddling corpse. Witch and demon sword. Damn. Fascinating. Dang, witches are that strong they can level cities? Mm. So wait, he. Mm. Mm. Permit. Oh. That's smart. Oh, so I'm wondering with the organization, the Magical Resonance Organization and the Paddling Corps. I'm guessing the Paddling Corps followed by the church, the Global Church Organization, and I'm guessing the Resonance Organization follows by their own rulings. Like I'm probably guessing that I could be totally wrong. Magical Order Resonance. What can he do? Mm. Oh, he from the Holy Church. Okay. So they're in a okay. Mm. So how you gonna get through? Okay. Mm. Oh. Oh. Oh no. Is that the witch? She trying to escape? Oh damn. She hasn't had a boy. Okay, leave this witch alone. She hasn't had a boyfriend. Like, bro, she's trying to live. Secrets. Oh, okay. Right. Mm. So if you know all this information, why don't you go down there and deal with her? Right. Inherited. Yeah. She doesn't seem like such a bad witch. Bruh. So to me, it looks like it not just look like it's from the first episode. Guido doesn't know exactly how the witch looks like that cursed them. They just going after any witch, which is kind of stupid. Can at least get a gist of like the witch's type of magic that they use. What did he? Oh, he trapped her. Oh no, compression spell. There must be restrictions on her power then. She's already captured, so like y'all just chatting. Which witch is that? Of an origin, the Dauntless Witch. The Dauntless Witch. What do you mean? Very little. Build to destroy the world. Oh, okay, so hold on. How is she? I mean, well, yeah, you said wicked, but she still has the ability. Okay. Demons. Ooh, we need to call Dante in here. Ooh. But the weapon she's wielding to rule the world. Ashgan. Ashgan. Oh, demons. Oh, we need Dante with rebellion and Sparda. The Sparda sub. Oh no, she got a demon sword. I don't know what y'all talking about. We need the Yamato for this. Oh, he's a mage. Yeah. Dang, that sword does look sick though. Mmm. Oh, we're gonna have Guido switch into their actual form. I mean that's true. It's the freaking paddlings. Yep. Imagine if they get another witch in the resonance organization. Oh, why is the sword talking? Right. Swords do not be talking, bro. Yeah, because, like, from the start, it doesn't look like she's a bad witch. She even says, I want a boyfriend. Like, what? Um, okay. You gotta hit the actual source. So where's the actual witch that was destroying and hurting everybody and caused, like, murders, 6 people? Girl, go with them. You too weak by yourself. Right. Ooh. Oh, she's dealing with the boss. Ooh. It's not even her. She's not the actual one that was causing all the damage. Bro, why y'all left on a cliffhanger, bro? All right. So we have this new witch. I don't know if they mentioned, or I probably forgot her name, but obviously she seems like a young woman, right? And she's just probably wanting to live life, and she's a witch. And by what they said in the episode, like, she eventually just got the powers. I'm guessing, of course, from a long lineage of witches, and she's from the lineage of the Dauntless Witch. I hope they give more history on her in the next episode and everything. So there are witches who isn't the most offensively strong, of course, and I'm guessing the Dauntless Witch in her heyday wasn't the most offensive, and she probably was just like how this current witch is. She uses weapons as her arsenal, right? But what made her probably the most dangerous, one of the most dangerous witches of all time, wasn't her magical aptitude or anything of that sort. It was the fact that she was wielding this demon sword all around. A sword that can literally destroy the world. Ashgan. Okay? Bro, I would love to see Ashgan, and they're talking about how it's so normal. Swords talk, isn't that no? It's no. We don't really hear talking swords. The last talking sword I heard from was from, I think, Bleach and Gintama. And when I mean Bleach, like your soul is but yeah, Gintama. But yeah, the last sword I saw was from Gintama. It was from that, I forgot the arc, but it was when they built those swords and Gintoki versus Shogo and all of that jazz. Please go watch it. It was very hilarious. There was a Berserk reference in it, and what do you call it, Final Fantasy VII reference in that arc, in that little mini arc. But yeah, that was probably the last time I've seen a talking sword. Okay, and it's not normal. It's unnormal. But again, the Dauntless Witch, and given the fact that this witch is from the same lineage, a descendant, right, is, again, like I said, their magical aptitude offensively probably isn't the strongest against a lot of witches. Like, if we do in comparison to the first witch we saw, who had that grudge for 150 years, and then the witch that we saw last week, Fenora, who is not only a necromancer, but also she can basically summon her own army. Not of the undead, but she can basically summon, like, again, like I'll keep saying this, her Elden Scrolls or whatever, those type of games. She can summon her own Nightcrawler creatures from Castlevania to handle her problems. She's just that strong. So it's different to see a witch compared to the other witches that we saw previously, who are all very daunting and very powerful in their own right. And I'm guessing it can go along the lines of, like, she's obviously very young, we can tell, and also by the way she's talking, she just wants to be that normal girl, but she happens to be a witch. And you know, she's talking about she wants a boyfriend and everything. So we probably will come across many more witches like this one, who, unfortunately, because of how society view witches already as is, she won't be able to live an easy life. But I hope, because the way they're doing, I'm guessing each arc is like it's probably less than like 7 chapters or 10 chapters, and in the anime they're condensing them into like 2-3 episodes. I hope by next episode she joins the Magical Order Resonance organization instead of like the Paddling Corpse trying to destroy her. Like, I don't know about y'all, but they keep making nowadays the church look real bad, you know. Like, the church is looking real bad nowadays, and in a lot of the shows, because even though the Paddling Corpse may have some odds, they still are following by the global church organization, right? Because they're directly under them, but then they're at odds with the Magical Order Resonance, right? Because they're filled with mages and everything, and possibly also witches that work with them to deal with magical beasts, and also witches, but how they go about it is obviously very different. So obviously it will be nice to see, like, in terms of the government and the system of these two groups really clash heads. I hope we get to see that before the season is done, because obviously you can tell they are at odds and they're very different in terms of how they approach. Like, we see with the paddling groups, at the end of the day, they try to be pure, they're trying to be holy, like they're all pure about purity, holiness, and everything, whereas the Magical Order is more mystic and more so in tune with the magic and the darkness thereof, but they're doing it for the good of humanity, trying to protect them. So in a way, I also see, like, they're more lenient when it comes to these type of phenomenons compared to the Paddling Corpse. Okay, but I could be totally wrong. Again, I do not read the manga, so I'm not too 100% sure, but this is just how I'm viewing it and seeing as how it's being portrayed in the anime. But I hope by next episode, Gaido and Ashif are able to thwart the paddling groups, screw whatever his name, whatever the guy who's head of the Paddling Corps, and get her to join their group, you know. I know Gaido is, you know, very iffy when it comes to witches, and rightfully so. But with that demon sword, it may play into their hands, or unless we probably may end up losing her in this whole fight between them. And actually, hopefully, they find the actual witch that did commit these atrocities, and it's painting her, the good one that we have, the one with the swords and everything, painting her in a bad light, and she's basically being the scapegoat for the actual witch that is causing all these problems. So guys, do tell me in the comment section below on how you felt about this week's episode of The Witch and the Beast, episode 6. If you are a manga reader, of course, no spoilers further than where the anime is currently at. But if there's anything that is missing from this episode that was explained in the manga for the chapter that it adapted, I would love to read your comments down below. The links are in the description box, so you guys go check that out. And I'm Kimmy-chan, and I'll see you guys later. Bye!